broadcast on TOMz Radio Toronto are entirely those of the hosts, guests, and callers who are entirely responsible for all show content and do not in any way reflect the opinions of TOMz Radio Toronto or its staff. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment and general information only, in the hope that they will be entertaining and informative to listeners. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or mitigate in any way any disease or condition, or to promote any specific lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice, nor is the information presented necessarily accurate or verifiable.
TOMz Radio Toronto is back and we are in full force. All right, the whole staff is here with me, of course, your host, the handsome Ramon. And of course, we have here my compadre, the founding president of Taste of Manila, Mr. Rolly Mangante. Please greet.
All right, welcome to our show of TOMz Radio Tower 3 all over the world. Kung mapapakinggan po na imbag na rabi sa inyo amin sa Ilocos, maayong gabi sa inyong tanan sa Bisaya, maray na banggi sa Bicol. Assalamualaikum sa ating Mindanao. All right.
Multilingual, Tito Rolly.
It's a men's world muna ngayon. And of course, I'm calling another handsome man, Ian Santillan. Please greet the listeners again.
Hey, kumusta kayo dyan? Magandang panahon sa labas. Kumusta sa buong Pilipinas, sa buong mundo?
What language or what? How do you speak greetings in other dialect or whatever language you're gonna say?
Maipaya na bingi po.
Uy.
Paano ba?
Kapampang.
Paano ba?
Wala ko maisip. And of course, we have here our the host of Health and Wellness.
Yes.
I'm calling it Wealth and Wellness.
Hi viewers, thank you for keeping watching.
Hey, I did not say your name yet.
Okay.
One of the most and lovable personality here in TOMz Radio Toronto. Please welcome Miss Josie Isla.
Thank you. Let me thank all the viewers who are watching live right now. And I want to remind them that we are live in all social media platforms. So please watch us on Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please, we want you to like, subscribe, and share.
Oh, we don't have live streaming now, but the birds that fly, how do you call that?
Twitter.
We do.
Twitter,
Yeah. And of course, the host of What's Hot, What's Not, the most lovable women from Mississauga.
Yes, we both from Mississauga.
The friend of Mayor Crumbie and the Councilor Dipika.
Yes.
26, 36, 46.
What's the number of the safe?
Pizza.
Cecille Araneta.
Anyway, magandang umaga po.
Ay, nung umaga.
Hapon.
By the way, I would like to ask Josie to greet the Tanzania in your language.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
In Tanzania now they say jambo, habari kila mmoja anayetusikiliza kutoka Tanzania, marafiki zangu, ndugu. Najua ni usiku sasa hivi, lakini naomba msiache kuendelea kututazama TOMz Radio. We are getting hot.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Unajua nini? All these friends of mine, they now speak Swahili. And we are, the way you see this team, we are going to come to Tanzania.
Correct.
To have fun.
We're doing our live show there.
All right, by the way, I would like to thank for live on Dubai. Dubai. They send our message to TOMz, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, and Baghdad, Iraq.
Wow. Iraq. Oh,
Assalamualaikum, maanisyo kolkolo maaskar. Masahal ker.
Salamu alaikum. People in Dubai. Salamu alaikum and thank you for watching us.
Pero ang layo na talaga nang naabot.
Yeah, of course.
talagang nagla-live sila.
Yeah, you know, these people
Mga
are
kaibigan
fasting
natin.
right now, eh? Those
they're-
people-
Oh, it's Ramadan.
It's a Ramadan.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have a lots of friends in Baghdad because I assigned in Philippine Embassy in Baghdad for
Oh.
7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why-
Assalamu alaikum to both of
Yeah.
them.
Of course,
yeah.
me too. I was writing there for 35 years. Not in Baghdad, but in the Philippines.
Wahid
I
etnan
knew it.
talata arba kamsa set A.
Oh my God.
Tito Rolly, multilingual.
Okay,
Of course.
you talk.
Yeah.
You talk to him, Josie.
Muslim, you too?
No, I talk
Inshallah,
Inshallah.
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 Ani kulo siyo kon maaskar Baghdad Iraq kulo askariya madrasi and all over.
Oh, inshallah.
Good. Kaya kita niyo mga kababayan, kaya si Rolly parang
You know
Iranian eh.
why I like TOMz Radio?
Oh.
It has everybody on board.
Yes.
Asia, from Africa, from
Yes.
everywhere.
Multicultural.
Multicultural. So
Yeah.
And you know our DJ Ricky Q?
Yes.
Of course, he's also Filipino.
he's doing great. Yeah.
And you know, the wife, Cheryl, Ilocos Norte, Batak.
I like the group of tones because everybody are more or less.
What? What is more or
What
less?
is more?
I don't, you explain what is more or less.
Kulang sa 7, sobra sa 8. Well, of course, we are just having fun here, guys. And of course, this is Open Forum Live with all the staff of TOMz Radio Toronto discussing a very sensitive issue now going to happen in Ontario, particularly here in Toronto, starting on Monday. Of course, the provincial government with the city authority here would be starting a blockade. Blockade? Checkpoint. Checkpoint?
No, they said no police anymore. I'm not sure.
Well, the checkpoint and the barricade is going to happen in all the borders of the provinces here.
Random
Yes.
check.
Yeah.
Random.
It is not a random, but of course, a checkpoint would be established in all the borders going out and from Ontario. Okay, you cannot go to, what are the
British
provinces?
Columbia. You can
Manitoba?
You can go
Manitoba.
you can go
You
to
drive
Manitoba.
going there?
Yeah,
you can drive.
Yeah, I drive back to back last year.
Yeah.
Oh?
Yeah.
Manitoba?
32
Alberta or whatever?
And even
British Columbia?
yes.
Yeah.
I go there by plane. But
No,
No, you can
You
drive.
can drive.
But I'm driving.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a long.
driving.
It's a long route,
it's a
but
long-
you can
Days.
drive. Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
days,
It's like
It's a few
I
days.
remember I did like, is it 4 days? So
4 days going there and
Yeah.
another 4 days going back.
yes.
Yeah, because it's at least 5 hours by plane, right? So imagine that.
7.
7. So
Yeah, 5
it
to
is
7,
quite
yeah.
far.
It's
Yeah.
like, you better go to Miami, Florida. You could
I
drive
I
a week
know,
there.
but there are also good places there. British Columbia, they
Oo.
have good. I really enjoyed the scenery there.
Of course,
They have very nice
sa
weather.
ating pong mga kababayang Pilipino, no, na medyo dinudugoy lang pag nag-i-English kami rin eh. Ha? Pinag-usapan po namin, magkakaroon po ng checkpoint ang mga border po ng probinsya ng Ontario, going to Manitoba, to British Columbia, anywhere here. They will be asking people coming out from Ontario or going inside the province,
Yes.
what are you trying to do if you come here?
That is serious.
That's a very serious business, right, Tito Rolly?
Like for example, what do you mean? You mean that
Anong gagawin
Check
mo sa
out.
Ontario?
for highway 401, 403, and 404? How
yeah.
about 308?
308.
308 is here.
What about 56? 56. Oh, uutang ka ng 56?
Ayun po ang sinasabi
Yeah.
po ng ating kasama ni Mon na very strictly po sa
Yeah.
Lunes, Monday na
Starting Monday.
starting Monday that you have
That's
to
so 12:01.
Yes,
12:01 Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Is it starting Monday or is starting tonight?
No,
No, tonight
Monday.
actually. No.
No,
Tonight.
it's starting tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
Why tonight? It's only Saturday
Saturday.
today.
Yes, Saturday. It's starting tonight.
But what I've heard is that they are
That's
going to
Sunday
start it on
tomorrow.
No, it's tonight. I mean,
Oh.
all the new restrictions are going to take place tonight.
Yeah, but
So-
reminder that those who are wearing ID, if you are working with
If you're
essential,
essential worker,
that is,
or,
you
yeah,
know.
or frontline
Yeah,
workers,
but
you're
the
okay.
problem is, do we need to wear IDs to?
You just prepare only that's because of the checkpoint that what I said of Tito Mon.
Yeah.
But there's no crossing because I was reading the news today. Even the government of Ontario has asked British Columbia if they could give us essential workers to support the workload.
No,
And
Alberta.
they say no.
It's Alberta.
Alberta says no because
Yeah.
Kenny, the premier there, is a
Yeah.
friend of ours, and that he told us, no, we also need
Yeah, so
health
that means
workers.
even the essential workers cannot cross.
Oh yeah. You mean the
really?
border, the
Yeah,
border
they
check.
can cross the
It
border.
starts tonight. But
Yeah.
what I'm talking about is Monday's start of searching or asking people here in Toronto.
Yeah, I saw that police note that they are not going to stop people randomly, but I don't know how they're going to do it.
Yes, what I've heard, I talked to some police officer. I have several friends of there from the Toronto police stations, and they told me that it's randomly. They will not ask all people that they meet and they say.
right,
No, they will
yeah.
not do that.
They will
randomly,
they will get tired.
Yeah.
Of
If
course.
they will
And
ask
they can't, yeah.
everybody.
I think they're more concerned about the border
Yes.
rather
Yes,
than
yes.
if you're inside the city, let's say, they don't
And-
really bother about
Yeah,
that.
and especially
Yeah.
probably especially if it's nighttime.
Right,
Nighttime.
nighttime, yeah.
Yes,
If
but
they are really concerned about nighttime problem with the pandemic, why not issue a curfew? Let's say 11 o'clock
No,
in
I
the
think,
evening up to 4 o'clock in the morning. Why
They
not
are they are
like
thinking
that?
about it, but
No,
they didn't
okay.
really do it. Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because we are not in under martial law or other
Yeah, I
urgent
think the
emergency.
point here we need to understand what the government has to tell us what really caused the rise of the numbers.
Because people are not really concerned about having inflicted with the virus, or they are not really, well, I don't care whether I have it or not. I mean, I don't care if I will be vaccinated. They don't care. A lot of people,
It's true.
yeah, because it is not only one ethnicity group that is living here in Ontario.
yes.
Yes.
Separate people, separate color, separate belief and culture. They differ from each other. That's why one culture says, no, in our culture, we don't adhere to that. Some culture says, oh, we believe in that. And others, no. Some people are in the middle only. I could believe in that. I will not. I could have vaccine. I won't. And so the infection rate is going higher and higher almost every day.
Yeah, and I think now it's right time people should be serious because we have to go back
Yes.
to the normal life.
Correct.
If we don't cooperate with these restrictions, I don't see the changes.
No,
That's true,
no
yeah.
changes will be made.
Yeah. So if we don't get the changes, how are we going to go back to a normal life?
Correct.
Yeah,
I
but,
really want to enjoy summer.
Well, we can't really go back to the normal life
but
for a
some
while
other
now.
some other groups are still continuing the rallying of rally of some other.
Anti-mask.
Mga denial.
Yes.
Some people, some groups.
How can you
there's
control
still
that?
denial on them that there is pandemic. When a lot of people all over the globe po, ang
Yes.
namatay na millions. Not less than 3 million people died of this virus. That's why it is a serious matter. It's a serious health issue. That's why we
Yeah,
have
but you know
to
what?
follow.
It's true that this pandemic is a serious issue, but the way I was talking last week that the physical conditions people are facing, they are going to die because of those physical conditions, not only because of pandemic. Because a lot of people are stressed. A lot of people are depressed, and this is why people go out because they are tired to be in the house.
Because of the virus.
You know how many
course.
teenagers now they are facing problems in their homes.
Mental issue now is
Yes,
prevailing.
it's a very
True.
big problem.
Yes.
It's becoming extreme. So I'm not sure if the government, when they are trying to think about this lockdown, they discuss about the mental issue. The mental
They
illness
did.
issues.
They did, but the problem is not enough discussion about the mental issue.
Yeah.
Only now that they are trying to level up something about this, the mental issues, simply because the case of mental issues is now fast rising. like the pandemic or the virus right now.
No, but I think we need to discuss all those stuff.
Correct.
I was thinking last night that a lot of people have become vulnerable to the virus because their immunity has decreased.
Yes,
You know
yes,
what?
yes.
If you are too stressed,
Yeah,
your immunity decrease.
correct.
And if your immunity decrease, you become vulnerable to the virus.
That's true.
Correct, of course. That's
So-
she's talking about medical tongue language because she's a woman of great knowledge about how's that? medical issue.
Medical issue.
She's a doctor of humanities, a doctor of arts, a doctor of by profession, a physician, and a businessman. A businesswoman.
Businesswoman. Yeah.
Alam mo to, yung ating kapatner, I will speak in Tagalog because one of my biggest friend, supporter, fan, everything is Sina Sagala. She speaks Tagalog.
Hi, Tita Sina.
Anak ng dragon, batiin mo.
Yes,
Love
hi,
na love
Tita
daw kita
Sina.
niyan.
Oh
Si
my
Elvis.
God.
Lady Elvis.
Lady Elvis.
She's Lady
Lady
Elvis
Elvis.
of Canada. She sing ala Elvis Presley. And,
I would like to invite you.
And I really like her because she keeps watching us all the programs.
Correct.
So thank
Yes.
you so much, really.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Now she's glued to the television, or rather, to her phone. She's got a big phone. And she's
Okay.
from 12 o'clock in the 12 noon in the morning up to
No, but you know
6.
what? If she has a smart TV, she can go to YouTube.
Okay,
And
listen,
we watch
listen.
it in the in the TV because
Okay.
when I'm at home, I use my TV to watch you. So it's really looks
Yes.
nice and
Ooh.
good. Yeah.
I have a 55 inch.
Yeah.
I watch
You
it
see?
too.
Oh, don't watch me there. I'm so big.
That's
And of course,
okay.
Ian also is, of course, I was telling my friends that Ian works at CTV.
Yes.
And is one of the celebrities here in TOMz Radio Toronto
Yeah.
who cooks so good.
Yes.
Sure, I really agree
That's
with
why
that.
I am trying to impress on her to have some program on cooking.
Oh my God.
Not only a rainbow connection,
yeah.
but food trip.
Yes.
And watch out for
Even
other,
just simple. Even just simple cooking.
Pick a pick.
Oh, we're gonna have a show for cooking
Correct.
too.
We will be having that. They are finalizing everything
AC
about it.
TriStar. Yeah.
Correct. And of course, we have a lot of shows coming up. I don't want to mention with he might be watching us now.
Yes, yes.
Hi, Junior.
And,
We miss you.
of course, next week will be the
And
start.
Precious.
Oh, Precious.
Yes.
of
What about the
course.
other
Precious.
one?
And
There's
love.
3 of them.
Yes. And love. Yes.
Not,
I love.
not the other love that showcase her certificate of business completion.
I'm really I'm very sure Junior is watching us now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, boy. My
Hi,
boy.
Junior.
Every day. He watches every day.
I miss you, boy. All right. And you will start reading the news in English and, of course, in
Swahili.
Swahili.
Yes.
Okay, you have
Oh
to
my
learn
God, he's gonna
that,
be
reading
really
news
excited,
and that.
Yes.
All right. And, of course, we will be having our program next week. Starting Wednesday, talk to us. I will give you our telephone number for you to call us and share with us your thought, your everything, what you want to
Your
discuss.
complaint.
The telephone number that you're going to call on Monday or Wednesday, starting Wednesday up to Friday, 4 to 5 p.m. Okay? 416-900-5864. Again, 416, Sina, tingnan mo na ito, 416-900-5864. Yan po ang tatawagan nyo Miyerkules alas 4. May lucky caller po kami mananalo ng sikreto. It's a secret. What you're gonna win. Pwede, pandesal. Ba't mo sinabi?
Secret caller.
Harina.
And we have a gift.
Harina pandesal.
Yeah.
Courtesy of paring Danny, the owner.
Yes.
Ayan. Every week may mananalo
Thank you for
tayo.
pandesal, Danny.
Wag lamang isama yung singer. Wag. Pandesal.
May sino yung singer? Sino yung singer?
Yung kanina.
Si Revs. Yeah.
Ren.
Thank you, Revs.
Rebs.
Rebs.
Oy, Rebs.
Wag kasama sa pandesal yun. Hindi. Yan.
I think we are,
Bumalik
we
na
are
siya,
from
nagdala
next
ng
month.
pandesal.
From next month, we should start to give gifts to our reviewers who are really keep putting their time watching
Yes.
us.
Oh,
all the
yeah.
time.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, and we will be every month we will be having a question to all the televiewers all over the world. If you guess the correct answer for that, you will win, and we will send you money via my remit of Tito Rolly.
Send money to us.
Yes. 1,000. Yan, ha? 1,000 yen. Oh, that's big. That's around $10.
Not dollars.
1,000 pesos.
What's
1,000 yen. What is
Yes.
1,000 yen? We might get a winner from Japan. And
Yes.
You're right.
All right, going back to our issue now. What could you say about that border checkup of all people coming in?
I think
or not?
I
Ian.
think that's a very good idea.
Okay.
So we can stop the virus, and by doing so, that would help like control the people that they shouldn't be traveling from because of
Province to province?
province to province. Yeah.
What if
Other
there
than-
is an emergency?
Well, I guess aside from the essential workers, they have to travel to say they work outside of where they live.
Oh,
then
yeah.
that's a different story. But for
Yes.
just like pleasure, like sightseeing,
it. Stop.
they
Don't do
shouldn't
that.
do
Yes.
they shouldn't do that.
And
So we can control
what is the
this,
prime city
virus.
that they're going to visit here? The prime city here?
No, because
What's the name of the prime city that they're visiting in?
Toronto?
Yeah, that's Toronto.
Toronto.
I like the way he sounds. Di ba, pare? Ano pangalan ng city?
City of
Yun sinabi niya.
Toronto.
Okay. How is it, Tita Cecil? How is
What
it?
about in Scarborough to Toronto?
Toronto. How do you pronounce it, Josie? The prime city here where Tori is the mayor?
Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto.
We're from Mississauga.
No, you know what?
Oh, yeah.
We're from
Apart from,
Mississauga.
we're from Mississauga, so I really don't understand how to
To pronounce.
pronounce this Toronto.
Eh, sa aming Ilocano, Toronto.
Tonto.
Tama ba? O sa mga Pilipinong si Raulo, tonto. Of course, Joke Time is coming to town. Next Saturday, I did it, I put Joke Time next Saturday, not now. Next Saturday, Joke Time for 1 hour. Magbabalik po yan sapagkat si DJ Ricky ay tapos na yung kanyang mga memes, yung mga tamatawang after the joke. And one Saturday, I will be asking you all to prepare English jokes with Josie. But next Saturday, Tagalog joke muna tayo. Marami naghihintay ng joke ni Tito Edward sa California, you know.
Yes.
California is the place where Tito Ed K has thousands of fans and listeners, you know. You know that? You know?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Especially
people
here in
too.
Toronto.
It's very
I like the way you pronounce it.
And of course,
Is it
What
Toronto?
What about our senior?
no, I'm finalizing it. I will be forwarding to you the event proposal, the project proposal. It's on the finishing stages. That includes everything, including the budget and the what days it will be, the auditions and the day. Probably, I'm conversing with Lito. I'm asking him his free time so that we know what is the days and time of our auditions. It could
Hi,
be-
Lito.
Lito, close tawag kale pare, hindi mo na ako sinagot eh. Because we have to, kailangan po namin, nasa final stages na po yung aming isa sa malaking project ng TOMz Radio Toronto for the seniors of Greater, Tagalog na naman ako. GTA, Greater Toronto area. Of course, ito po ay ang singing contest sa lahat ng senior citizens 60 years old and up. It's open to all nationality. All right.
What is that? Vaccine?
No! Hindi pa ko na good. Kantahan ni Re.
Rhea is watching us. The
Hi,
beautiful
Rhea.
Rhea, my cousin Tinig ng Bayan, watching us, our Ray.
Rhea, tinaman na iping ko. Itong gagawin mo. Kamang. Naku, si Kamang. Don't forget Kamang.
Kamang,
Yes,
Lucas.
oo.
Kamang Lucas. Anong Lucas? Lucas. Yeah. Lucas.
He is watching us also.
Yeah. Kamang, Lucas, God bless
Tomorrow.
you. Okay. Well, yung pong kantahan na yon, meron po tayong gitarista, pero kung makapagdadala kayo ng inyong -1 karaoke style, approve yan kay DJ Ricky Q. Okay, we will be, hindi pa po namin in-announce, we are not announcing yet the 3 judges.
Harina
the 3
will
judges.
give a sponsor to that.
I know. Okay. At sapagkat bawat mananalo, may pandesal. Ang matatalo, may bibingka. And you have the chance to go to the Philippines. We are trying to get you
Yes.
a round-trip ticket. Hindi ba?
No, wait.
Ha?
Not only to the Philippines.
no.
What about the winner is from
If
Tanzania?
a winner is a Filipino, that's what the continuity is all about.
Tito mo, remember
No,
that.
even if
The winner is from
no, they
Tanzania.
would like us to go to Philippines, so it's okay.
No. Only Filipino goes to the Philippines.
The Filipino goes to the Philippines. Okay.
Remember before
So,
that the
you
Edsel,
mean I won't go to
Taste of
Philippines?
Manila, Mutya ng Maynila.
Oh yes, we have that also, and we
Before,
will
right?
continue with that.
Yes, we're
And,
gonna continue.
They
Our
bring-
last winner is the daughter of the Lechon owner.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
You remember?
But before that, we trip in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trip ticket. And of course, we are just finalizing too. There is no Miss Gay now because it is being made every June. There is no June event now.
Yeah,
Gay
there's no
Pride,
June.
you mean?
Yeah,
The Gay
Gay
Pride,
Pride
is
ba?
canceled,
Yan, And
not, yeah.
Anghel ng Tahanan is every October or November. We will be seeing that. But of course, if the pandemic loosen up and we are allowed to
do the
host a lot of
pageant, yes.
people, Marcelito Pomoy is coming to Toronto in November, right?
Yes.
And-
November 20.
In
November
Toronto.
20.
Here in Toronto.
Dito nga sa Toronto. Ano ba ba yung sinasabi dyan? Kami mga Batanggenyo ay ganiray. And of course, thank you very much. My dear friend, Brigadier General Chris Maralit from Baltimore is really watching us.
Yes,
Tumatawa na naman yan. So he's always laughing whenever he
Who?
watches.
And Tito
Maralit.
Ray.
Chris Maralit, mataas na kahoy.
Kahoy,
in
Batangas. I know that.
Mataas na kahoy.
Yes, I know
Yes.
that before.
You're from Batangas.
Yes, because when I work in the government in Campo Aguinaldo, Maralit is one of the
General.
Colonel.
General.
Colonel, full-fledged colonel
Yeah,
at
now
the
he's
time.
a retired general, of course.
Maralit.
And
He's
don't forget Tito Ray, Fortaleza.
All right, Fortaleza, yeah.
Yes.
From Vancouver, Canada. He owns the biggest newspaper that part of
Yes.
the globe. I'm writing for his newspaper now. I just stopped because of the pandemic. And he's one of the 4 fighting brothers who represent the country in the Olympics, the Asian Games, the World Championship, and they finished their college through boxing.
Yeah,
Wow.
Saludo kami sa'yo, kaliwat kamay. Okay.
Yes.
And we will start a portion of one of our shows here that acknowledge the contribution of the OFWs to the Filipino people, not only by sending their hard-earned money here, but what they contribute to the Filipino community in
Yes.
Toronto. We will be honoring them come December. Okay, the TOMz Radio Toronto starts by June accepting nomination for the best OFW.
Yes.
Wow.
We will coming up with that. We will honor them before Christmas. Okay?
Good.
And of course, a trip to Tanzania. Even when Josie goes,
To go and see Mount Kilimanjaro.
Yes.
No, you know,
That's
Tito
one of the
Mali,
highest, huh?
Tanzania is
Yeah.
very beautiful. We have Mount Kilimanjaro. We have
Uy, I heard that. Mount Kilimanjaro.
the highest mountain in Africa.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
But not only that, we have big national parks. And you can find all the big 5 animals. Do you know
Yes.
that?
Five
I would like to
animals?
see that.
What are they?
Hippopotamus.
Exactly.
Where's-
That is
Elephant.
one. The second one,
Second one,
Elephant.
Rolly Mangante.
What's that, Tanzania?
Number 3, Mondatol.
Yes.
Ay,
Huh?
no.
Trip to Tanzania?
Dar es Salaam. No, the capital city is
Tanzania.
Dodoma.
Oh, yeah.
So
How about in Tansa Cavite? That is also...
that's an
If you have Tanzania, we have also in the Philippines, Tansa.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe maybe the name came from Tanzania because
yeah.
Philippines and Tanzania, we had a very good relationship.
Yes.
Oh.
Sisterhood.
Yes.
Sister
That's good.
city.
Lots
Yeah,
of
that's it.
mestiza.
Yeah.
Yeah, bonita, señorita, and Tanzania.
So
Yeah.
probably.
So what's the other three biggest animal aside, of course?
Yeah,
from-
we have lion, lion, hippopotamus, elephant.
Lion?
Yeah.
Lion.
We have big lions.
Oh.
Very
really?
big ones.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
So
what's the biggest cat? The biggest cat is not
Tiger.
alive.
tiger.
Tiger.
Tiger, yes.
You have the biggest tiger there
Yes,
too?
we do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
the
this
biggest...
is like an open park.
No,
Yeah.
it's not really. It's a national park whereby
Okay.
they have to give security.
It's
because,
gated,
But
right?
then
Yeah.
when you're driving, you can find.
So you can drive
elephants.
inside the park.
No, it's not.
No,
inside
you
the
have to
park.
walk.
You just drive. No, the main road, like the highway. When you drive through our highway, we really don't have highway, but we call it a highway. That main road which connects one region to another. All the way driving there, you see elephants, you see tigers. So,
Yeah.
So they're loose, you mean? They're wild.
No, they're moving around.
Oh, nice.
I have one
Yeah.
question. A
The
very...
village, the village I'm coming from, I live with elephants every day.
Oh,
Oh
don't
my
live with
God.
them?
Wow.
So I don't need to go to the national park sometimes
Yes.
because I see them around.
Oh
when
my
I'm
God.
driving home, I see lions, I see tigers, I see elephants.
But one thing for sure, you could not find... I don't know if it is true. You have... And before you answer it, I will just leave it a question to you.
Okay.
Do you have the biggest snake in the world? Josie will answer that after coming off from our break. Do you have...
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting.
Well, the fun trivia and nostalgia comes back with TOMz Radio Toronto, and here we are giving you some. And what Joseph says about Tanzania, the biggest animals in the world could be sent. I asked her a question before we break. Do you have anacondas in Tanzania?
Yeah, we do. We do.
Wow.
We do. And the good thing is we have all those kind of snakes.
Snakes, right.
We even have you ever heard about cobra?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we do.
Spitting cobra like that.
Yes, but then not only one head,
Oh.
we have cobra which having two heads.
Double. Double.
Really?
Double
That's
head,
deadlier.
So-
Deadlier. Yeah.
And we have also very big snake parks.
Snake, how big is it?
No, I mean
Snake parks.
snake parks. So
Snake
when you
parks.
go
I
there,
thought it's so.
no. When you go there, you
Yeah.
are going to find big snakes.
How big is it? Anaconda, I know. I
When
watched a
when
movie
I'm
about
saying
anaconda.
a big snake, I mean that a snake which can swallow you live.
No, that's
Alive.
anaconda. I've been
Yeah.
telling you, I watched a movie about anaconda.
Yes, with
It can
Jennifer
swallow
Lopez.
you
Ooh,
alive.
Swallowing
Yep.
people from head to foot
Not
straight.
not once. We have been having those cases,
boy.
several
Oh,
cases.
it
yeah.
happened?
Yeah, no, many times,
Oh,
many
really?
times.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
So you can see in the zoo.
yeah. No, no.
It's
you
not
can-
on the zoo,
we
actually.
have no.
It's a park.
We have no. When I'm saying the zoo or the park, those are the ones which people can go and see them. But what when we are talking about snakes, we live with them in the streets, in the bushes.
Snake in the street.
Yeah, when
I
you-
will not go to Tanzania anymore.
no, it's true. People are getting bites with the snakes on the streets.
It's not,
the forest.
They're not scared of being
they
beaten
are.
by snakes.
No, the issue is we are
Is
used.
it not poisonous, the snake bites?
Yeah, we are used to it, so we know how to treat the snake bites.
Yeah, like in
because
Philippines.
sometimes you can find it
snake
in the
is,
house. Yeah, they even
cooked
come
by
in the
some-
house.
Oh, adobo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Adobong sawa.
In the
Kinakain
Philippines,
natin.
we cook them.
Oh, the snake, the sawa. We call the big snake like that. The body is like that.
And
We
you
adobo it.
You eat them?
Adobo.
Adobo.
Wow.
You eat adobo?
No,
Adobong
no.
pork adobo or
No,
pork
no, no.
chicken?
But I remember when I was in
Oh,
Japan,
pork-
when I was in Japan,
Pork and chicken adobo. It's
Pork
too
and
mixed.
chicken.
Oh, pork chicken adobo. We eat that.
So I
And
think
even sawa.
I need to ask every food I'm eating now. Are you cooking snakes?
No, not yet. Not yet. Very soon.
He's not cooking snake because he doesn't want to taste his friend.
I'm not a snake.
I eat only specific.
He's not a snake but the friend.
Yeah, because you know I like Filipino food, so that's why I was worried.
Yeah. Oh, you only like pancit. Pansit.
I like adobo of inang. Wife of Tatay Lucas.
Oh, wife.
Yes.
Ay, sige nga, Tatay Lucas, madala ka nga rin sa
Si
asawa
Inang.
mo.
Maluto ka nga
Oh,
bukas.
Inang.
Maluto ka
Oh.
bukas.
Inang,
yan.
may adobo tayo.
Inang, bukas.
Yes,
Bumili ka
opo.
na naman ng pork belly at saka ng chicken feet.
Ba? Sarap magluto ang inang. Inang
sige
ni Rhea.
na, sige na.
Adobo.
Oh, yung nanay ni Rhea.
Oo, marunong
Naku,
magluto.
si Rhea ba yung marunong magluto?
Hindi ko alam.
Ay, nako. Nak ng dragon si Sina Sagala, masarap magluto ng pork feet yan.
Yan.
Oh, yung
Masarap.
tinatawag sa Pilipinas, Adidas.
Yes.
Oh, feet.
Chicken
Ah.
Josie, what is the special food in Tanzania?
Yes.
Oh, in Tanzania we have different tribes, so every tribe has its special
Has
food.
different,
Yeah.
Like in the
Like
Philippines.
the way where I'm coming from, we call it matoke. These are
Okay.
cooked bananas, green bananas. They are so tasty. You can't find them here or anywhere. I always order them from home to this side, so they come with
Yeah.
the flight. But the most common food is ugali.
Ugali is
like,
what? Is it a pork or chicken?
No,
or?
ugali is like Jamaican or a Nigerian food. How do you
The
call it?
jerk?
Yeah. So
Oh, the jerk.
no,
Yeah.
not the jack. You see, for us, ugali is a mix of maize, white maize. So you
what is
cook.
maize?
Yeah, the corn.
The corn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, mais.
Yes.
For you call it corn here, but we call it maize because
In the Philippines, it is mais.
yeah, that's how we call it.
Oh, yeah.
Really? You call it like
We do
Nilagang mais.
So the white maize, we do
Oh,
it and
yes.
we make it stiff, and then we create something like hard thing. It's a very good. I think
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to cook for you guys one.
Oh, yeah, you have to, so we can taste
You know,
it.
when
That's why you-
when I explain it, you won't get it, but I'm going to
Yeah.
cook it for you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Next week, you can cook that and bring it.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to cook for you so that you can. You have to learn, because when you are looking forward to go to Tanzania, you have to start testing the food of Tanzania.
No, I'll be
Yes.
thinking thrice, 4 times, 10 times going
No, we
to
have
your
a lot-
country.
no, by
I
the
don't want
way-
to meet a lot of snakes in the street.
But I want to see the rhino.
Yeah,
Rhino?
Yeah, the rhinoceros.
We have a lot.
So,
We have
the
a
biggest
lot.
animal in the
elephant,
world.
By the way,
tigers.
I think
Yeah, I
I'm
wanna
looking
see that.
forward, like Tanzanian Board of Tourists is going to start advertising with us. So you can see how our
that's good.
yeah, you can see how our national parks
And
are
the
looking
anaconda,
like.
Can
tell
I
them
come
to
back?
take a picture of
Yeah, sure.
the
They
snake.
are-
And the two-headed snake.
And we can have live video from the park.
Okay, can we interview them
Yeah,
live
sure.
by a rendezvous?
I'm going to I'm
Okay.
going to get the tourist board so that we interview
Yes,
them
please.
live, and they show us how the national
Yes.
parks are looking
Oh,
like. So
But the big
it will
co-
be
nice.
interesting.
Yeah, but the big crocodile is and Palawan.
Crocodile? Oh, I have them in
Yes.
my t-shirt.
And Palawan.
Ah,
The big
Locos.
crocodile. Lolong.
crocodiles,
Lolong
right?
is the big crocodile. Lolong. You know?
Lolong.
Oh, lolong,
Yes.
that's around 35 feet.
Oh, yeah.
You have that big in Tanzania?
Yeah, we have
35
crocodiles.
feet crocodile?
We do.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Oh, my
boy.
God.
We do.
I have the smallest crocodile
We have
in my
a-
t-shirt. Like that only.
Lakos.
No, we have a special river, and it's called River Rufiji. That river is only specialized in crocodiles. So it's really dangerous, and we have big big crocodiles.
You mean?
Wow.
Do you have also a small crocodile then?
Yeah, we have
How do you
small
say
and big.
small crocodile in Tanzania? How do you say?
We have crocodiles.
The small one.
The small one, I
They're
think,
all
is
crocodiles.
No, no, no,
Lacoste,
no.
right?
Small
Lacoste is the small one.
No, for us we don't distinguish those names unless we use our native names.
I know how to the
Is-
small
that
crocodile
is
to say
English.
something.
That is English. It's not the
Lacoste.
small crocodile is English.
Yeah.
The
English,
crocodile
yes.
is English. Yeah.
In your country,
So
it's
when
crocodile.
you talk about Tanzania, you talk about Swahili. In Swahili, we have common names.
Yeah.
I think if I tell you, you cannot even pronounce them. If we
Yes.
cannot
The
pronounce
big-
Toronto,
The big crocodile is the big crocodile. The small crocodile is big small crocodile.
yeah, that one I get it.
Is it true? Is it true that the costliest ladies' bag is made of crocodile skin?
Yeah, you're right.
And
You're
the name
right.
is herpes.
Hermes.
Hermes.
Not herpes.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
That's Hermes.
Hermes. And you have it, right?
Wow.
DJ Ricky Q is laughing of herpes.
Nanay Junisha have a
Oh,
lots
yeah.
of,
Yeah.
Herpes.
bag.
Herpes. Hermes.
But they write pintel
Because my
pen.
brother is a friend of
They write the pintel pen. That's why
Oh.
Manny Pacquiao got angry to
herpes.
Mom.
Oh, ma'am.
They signed the pintel pen in the Hermes bag.
Oh yeah, she collects Hermes bags.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's a 1.5 million bag.
I'm
my
telling
God.
you. Yeah, no,
So
I can't
costly. In the
imagine. Yeah,
Philippines,
no, it's
1.5
very
million
costly.
pesos, right?
Yeah.
Anything from crocodile skin is
Yeah.
really costing.
But they could
Whether
not
it's
make
shoes.
they could not make a shoes out of
No,
crocodile.
no,
Oh, they will be beaten by the crocodile.
No, but their shoes were
Oh, yeah,
made from
yeah.
that skin. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Their shoes,
The
jackets,
bag, jacket,
bag,
the bag, yeah,
trousers,
the shoes,
yeah.
everything that
Maybe,
But it's so
maybe,
thick,
maybe
ah.
it is do you have the shoes also?
crocodile shoes.
no,
No,
just
don't
that.
worry, Josie. Don't worry, Cecille. Josie will give you one. What size are
Like
you?
also like underwear made of crocodile skin.
I'm not sure.
Is there a men's shoes made of?
Yeah, we
Oh,
have men's
mine
shoes.
is 8W.
AW?
Yes, 8 wide. Well, going back to our issue, we forgot our issue now. We have only 20 minutes left. Do you think the
The pandemic.
Ian has also said that his base that it will be a big help in probably not eradicating but lessening the number or the number of infections coming from the other regions, areas. You know?
Yes.
What about here inside the GTA? Do you think the policeman stopping people or going to restaurant patio? Anyway, they are still patio now, even if they are closed. People are walking around.
The question there is
The
how many police and
Yeah.
peace in order to do that?
Yeah. Could our police force here in Toronto?
How many except?
Yeah. Would they really apprehend people who could not say, "Oh, I don't want to answer you. It's against my privacy. It's against privacy law. It's against my rights."
I forgot my ID.
But I think it happened before when they have a party and you have a party and someone complain about
Okay.
your party and then it's a lot of people. Yeah, they would issue a ticket. And also, like I think when the park, the beach was open and there were
Yeah.
like no social distancing and there was a lot of people there and they also issued a
They
ticket
issued
for that,
ticket.
Yeah.
750 now, 1,000.
Yeah, they
Yes.
mentioned
Yeah.
last night that they will issue ticket at amount
Yeah.
of 750.
750 to
Yeah.
1,000.
Wow.
Depends
Yeah.
Yeah.
on the number of people conversing with each other without masks. Mask is a must.
Yes.
Right? They were
Yeah.
going to put it here.
That's why I'm saying.
Mask is a must. Everyone is obliged to wear it.
MASKMUST.
Yeah.
And of course, we could not allow people if they have if we have guests, they will have company. We will only limit one guest and one secretary or companion inside because we are already 5 here. Inside the booth, we are allowed 5 because
So
of
more,
social
5 more.
distancing.
5 more.
4 more here, 2 there in our office,
So 10.
or 10. If more than 10, they have to wait.
They
outside.
can.
They have to wait
they can,
outside.
outside.
We have a portable chair, and probably we could bring some chairs outside.
Yes.
Of course, we don't because the people from the cities, they said that they will visiting offices after they visit the construction site. the big restaurants and the boxes, they will follow the offices. Tower 3 will be the first one to be inspected because of Tito
We want to
Rolly.
invite them.
And if and when they come here during Wednesday up to Friday at we are here, I will interview them. We will interview them. We will ask DJ Ricky to interview the police officer and other people from the safety offices. We will interview them. And give
Tito
them time.
Mori, you tell our viewers that we are now going to start interviews on the streets.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the
No,
rendezvous. Yeah.
We are still finalizing that
Yes,
idea,
yeah.
and of course we are conducting a seminar to our field reporter Ian Santillan, and through rendezvous. If you see Ian here, look at the face. Direct, could you please? That's Ian. Of course, he could be our first field reporter who could throw reports to us here live, Wednesday to Friday, when you are out there. Okay? Or Tito Rolly
Yeah,
here.
because I'm go around in Mississauga area,
Yes.
and Brampton,
Oh
and
my
Lakeshore,
God.
all
Yeah.
over.
Right, for
Yes,
sure.
yeah.
That
Yeah.
will be so hot. I mean,
Yes.
so let our viewers stay tuned because
Correct.
Especially in my job is in public health.
Yes. He's a
city.
public officer. At,
public health officer.
no, he's a public officer. Health follows.
Health follows.
DJ Ricky will also seminar you on using your iPhone.
Remember when you broadcast and
You were in Brampton.
No, in Montreal.
Montreal.
during-
Montreal,
Yes.
yeah.
The
We
same.
talked to you.
Reporting live
Tito
from
is like
Montreal.
CP24, right? Reporting live.
I'm reporting live.
Anyway, Cam Woolley has just retired.
Yeah.
Cam Woolley, the former police officer who was smitten by reporting, he was taken by CTV24, right? And that's why he was reported. He retired yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes.
saw Cam. Is it Cam? They call him Cam.
It's
Yeah,
Cam.
I really like
Cam
him.
Woolley.
Yeah.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, I know. I really like the way he was reporting.
Why? I like him the way he moves because he's so big.
And he's funny
And
too.
he
you know?
dance.
He knows how to dance.
He do like
I
that.
enjoyed yesterday when he was dancing out there.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
street is
Yeah.
like that.
So
It's like Josie and I when we were dancing here. I don't know how to dance, but only my shoulders are moving, not my feet.
this is the reason I can't wait pandemic to end so that we have
Yes.
fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll have fun. Yeah. Then once the
Don't worry,
restaurants
in-
open, right?
In 8
And then we're gonna
weeks.
interview people
In
in
8
restaurants
weeks,
on
wow.
In 8 weeks.
Only if you
Wow.
stay inside.
No, in 8 weeks.
Yeah, if you stay inside. If you don't stay inside,
Yes.
there will be no more 8 weeks. They will keep increasing. So people have to stay indoors. So
In 8 weeks, it will be June. And we will be having our Bayang Magiliw
Yes.
flag raising ceremonies for Independence Day of the
Yeah.
Philippines, June 13.
Yes.
Ayan.
How many
and,
years now for Independence Day?
100. I forgot my history.
Okay, whoever can call.
Call now at 416-900-5864. How many years of independence do the Philippines
Yes.
is celebrating on June 12? June 12 tayo, hindi
Yeah,
naman
June
13.
12.
If the
Yeah.
price is right.
Yun.
Yes.
Okay, free massage from me.
No. From me too. I'm going to offer free massage.
Oh
Whoever
my
is going to
God.
call, I'm going to offer
Whoever-
free massage.
All right, you can call us.
Yeah.
How many years our Independence Day?
yeah.
How many years now?
Yeah.
20.
Nagdadial na si
Yeah.
DJ Ricky. Nagdadial na.
416-900-5864.
Yeah.
Ayan,
Don't go away.
Yan po ang ating telepono. Open na po yan. It's working now. And next Wednesday from 4 to 5, talk to us. Call us. And then we will be discussing anything you want to talk about under the sun. Yan.
Yes, here
Whatever.
and Tower 3.
And I will be calling Rolly and
Tito Rolly.
Josie to stay with us and answer any question that you could raise, even in Swalasi.
So, Hailey.
So really,
What's the problem? You guys.
Chocolate.
I mean, Toronto is difficult. Swahili is difficult. What is easy?
Well, Tagalog is not easy. You know. It's so hard if you
Yes.
don't understand it. But Tagalog is more on Spanish. Because we were controlled by Spanish people for 400 years.
Yes.
Yes, we were discovered by Magellan in March 1521 as what the singer
So do you,
Amay Bisaya.
do you
no,
Is it?
Natawi
No,
Bisaya.
Natawi Bisaya.
DJ, sino yun?
Amay Bisaya, right?
No!
What? What is it?
When Magellan was discovered, no!
No,
Hindi si Max naman nagpupunta rito yung singer na yun. Kaibigan natin. Namatay na kasi, kaya nakalimutan na natin.
Yoyoy
Yoyoy
Benjamin.
Benjamin!
Where's my prize?
Massage one finger.
massage? Yeah.
1 point.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, mine.
March-
I forgot that, Ricky.
March 16, 1521, when Magellan was discovered. When Magellan discovered the Philippines. But the
yes.
first people who had a barter trade with the Philippines are the Chinese, Limahong.
Yeah.
Oh.
Years before Magellan came to the
Yes.
Philippines.
Oh,
Yes.
I see.
And unluckily for Magellan, he was killed by Lapu-Lapu, the Datu of the Philippine island.
Yan.
He was killed there. That's why he was not able to circumnavigate the world. And only Pigafetta did it from Spain to the Philippines, back to Spain.
So do you mean there are some Philippines in Philippines who are speaking Spanish?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
There is a place there, Zamboanga, where they speak Chabacano. Chabacano is 75% Spanish.
Yes.
Correct. With
There
the mixture of Ilocano dyan,
There used to-
Bicolano
Yes.
don, like that.
So they used to have a subject in English back in the Philippines at school, but they
Yes.
demolished that, Tito. I don't know why.
We have
They
a
abolished it, right?
We used to have Spanish in the college, Spanish 1, 2, 3, 4. I was lucky to take all the 4 Spanish subjects there in college.
So do you speak Spanish?
Muy
poco.
poco,
Sí.
poquito.
Yeah.
Because Ramoncito is guapito. Oh my God. Nak ng dragon, tawa na naman si Sina eh. Yeah, and again, Tita says, okay ba sa yun? Is it okay for you? Yung Dogford giving the police the authority to stop people and ask them why they are out of their home at that time.
For me, no.
Why? XYZ? Yeah, why? Bakit?
It's look like it's being rude.
Then the police are saying, excuse me, madam, why are you out of your home? That's the question that they will ask you, the police officer.
Freedom of
Movement.
Freedom of movement. We need that.
That's one thing.
Okay,
And the next one is, I find it so rude.
correct.
Yes, for me, just
Is it against your basic right? The privacy law? Because it's
of
too
course.
private. Right?
Yeah. Especially if you have a medical condition.
Yeah. You will tell the police, oh, I'm visiting my doctor, or I'm
Or-
going to buy medicine for my condition.
Where hopefully when you say when you say it, they don't gonna ask you again.
I don't know, because it will be happening starting on Monday.
Yes.
We don't know what will be happening on that, because a lot of people, I believe, a lot of Canadians would be questioning that. Why do Dogford has to give authority to police to stop people and ask them why they are out of the house?
Yes.
That is what he said on television.
For sure, for me, I'm worried.
Okay.
Especially I'm worried for my black community.
Okay?
Because already we are experiencing racial profiling.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
with this mandate given to the police, I'm really worried that these young boys who are black, people who are black, how
Yeah.
are they going to encounter with these policies
Correct.
at this time?
Yes.
So it's something which gives me really worries. The way Cecille said, I'm not a fan of that statement.
Okay.
Because I understand how the police sometimes
Yes.
go beyond.
Beyond.
You see? So
Yeah.
That
You
is
can
worry.
be-
And only that statement right now, let me tell you, Tito Mori, if you go to Jane and Finch, where there is a lot
Yes,
of
yes.
black
Oh, my.
community,
That's the black community here in
I'm very
GTA.
sure anxiety has attacked those guys.
Mm-hmm.
The boys, the teenagers will not be moving out. They will be scared. They will be
Correct.
feared. But do you know why those people are out? Because sometimes people are out because they don't want to stay in the abusive homes. They don't want to stay in the homes whereby there is no good relationship, no discussion. You know, I came along one of my clients. We were talking something. I said, you know what? You are lucky that you can talk to your kids.
Correct.
You can have good
Correct.
communication with your kids. But we have families. They don't talk. They don't communicate.
They're not mute anyway.
They're not mute, but
They're not deaf.
yeah, it's
They can just communicate inside their house.
it's the relationship. How you
Okay.
build your
I'm just breaking
relationship
it
in
up.
the family.
Okay.
Now, if I'm not allowed to go out, and in the house we don't have good communication, we don't have good connection.
Yeah, correct.
What
There
are
are
you
families
expecting?
like that.
What are you expecting?
And they go out, and then the policeman come to your side. Oh, what are you doing here?
That's it.
That would be in trouble. You
Yeah,
know?
so I'm really not happy with that, and but I don't know how to do, and this is the reason why I don't understand why these measures, because I'm a
Yeah.
person who like to do research. I've been researching, seeing what caused the rise of the numbers. I've not read any paper. Nobody has
Yes.
research about that. But then the government is just telling us restrictions.
Stay at home.
Give
stay
us
at home.
reasons why we should stay at home.
They are giving numbers, but we could not believe that numbers are true. Right? They will say, oh, the medical practitioners, the doctors, the provincial, the city, and other regional doctors that says, oh, pandemic is rising in Peel. The number now is double of what the number 3 days ago. Toronto is now 4,850 infections in a day. Where did they get that?
That's the
when
point.
When they say 3 laboratories had not reported.
Yeah, you know,
What?
if they
Right?
tell us where those numbers and why those numbers are rising
Correct.
and where they're getting
We
them.
might believe them.
Yeah, we might not only believing, we might even understand, okay, now it's very serious. Go to Costco. I went to Costco last week.
Okay.
I had to come out.
Why?
You know
So
why?
crowded?
No, it was crowded. It was crowded.
And they said it's only 25%.
That's the point.
But it's
correct.
not.
It's a
But
big
it's
bump.
not.
Yeah, it's more
But
than
it's
that,
not.
yeah.
So, and then you're telling me I stay home.
Okay.
When I see other people are working or operating or moving
Correct.
out without telling me why I should stay home. No, telling me the numbers are rising is not enough.
Correct.
Tell me why these numbers are rising. Why? What should I avoid?
Okay.
Should I avoid to go to Costco? Should I avoid to go to a park? What should I avoid? That's what I want to hear. But telling me that we are going to enforce the law by using police, oh, that's very sad.
Yeah, and that's very, very alarming, you know, because Canadian is known for a democratic way of living here. People believe in democracy, and we believe in our basic rights. Firstly, the privacy, because we are private by nature, and our constitutional rights to know our rights. That's number one. Know your rights.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think with this pandemic, we are I feel that we are moving from that.
You
We
know,
are getting out
I don't
of
know
that.
the basic tenets of being politicians here.
Yeah.
I know politics in the Philippines, but not actually Canadian policy or law or the political purview here. Because although I'm a Canadian citizen now, I have 3 citizenship now. I'm a Canadian, I'm a dual citizen, and I am senior citizen. That's why 3. Okay? Like Rolly, 3 citizenship.
That's great. Why don't you offer me one?
Yeah, you
but
3
but
and yeah.
not senior,
Give
but
her
not
the-
senior.
was
Offer
about
me
to
one, but
suggest
not
it.
senior.
And you know, our basic right here, privacy, number 1. Nobody could just go to you and tell you what to do. We have our basic right, and that is our right. We are right to roll out, go to where you want to go. We have all the right to buy our things. As long as you have money, of course, don't steal. That is against your right. Okay, we have the right to vote, right of suffrage. Of course, everybody. And I have the right to question what you want me to do. And that's what we're going to do on what Doug Ford tried to do to us.
Yeah, and when you talked about that, I also thought that maybe with these new restrictions too, a lot the number of crimes are going to rise.
We hope not. We hope not. But you might be correct in that perspective.
No, don't you see over the last 2 months the number of shootings?
Shooting movie or what on television?
No,
it's
bang,
every
bang,
day.
bang, bang.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's every day.
it's every day
I'm
you
just,
hear
making
shooting
you laugh.
in all in these streets. You see, why those shootings?
Because they're trying to rob other people's
No, I
property,
feel that
money,
people are very stressed. So mental
Stress
illness
and-
conditions and
mental
physical,
illness now is
and
coming
physical
to
conditions. Yeah,
to the scene.
And that's how it's going to continue, because if you are trying to lock down the mother, the dad, the children in the house, I'm telling you that the stress in that house is huge.
Yes.
I know you don't have kids, but try one day.
I have 2 kids and 4
but
grandchildren.
They are big. One day, just try to bring them home for a week.
Oh.
How and you feel it?
No, I'm sorry, but
Let's borrow Junior for a week.
if Junior will live with me for a day, I might lose my sanity. Well, I like that boy. He's so smart. He's so bright.
You
I
have
got
a right
Rolly.
to complain. You have a right to complain.
Yeah, you have the right to return to Josie before the end of the day.
Oh my!
All right. Anything you want to say, man? To add anything about the issue that we've been talking about, or you want to add something that Josie will prepare when we go to Tanzania?
Yes.
No, did you watch the funeral today? Because I've
Oh,
not
yeah.
had-
Yeah, I
Prince
watched it.
Philip, yeah.
That's why I almost got late coming here. I was
Okay.
watching it at CTV.
Because I didn't hear you talking about it.
No, I
and
talked
was-
it in my show.
Earlier.
Earlier,
Yeah.
the first words that I want is our deepest sympathy to the Queen of England, the Queen Elizabeth, because my sister, the sister that comes after me, has been living in England for more than 30 years. She's got a family there. No, Mila.
Mila.
Oh,
yeah.
Mila. He's got a British, very kind, British husband, an engineer that builds a beer plant. The beer?
Oh.
He's an engineer that builds
The plant.
The plant.
But
yeah.
British guys are cool.
Oh, very cool.
Oh.
Very handsome like me. That's people when I go there to
All right.
England.
All right.
Filipinos are really handsome. Oh, they're watching right now, Sister Mila. You know,
Hi,
Mila is
Mila.
watching.
Yes.
Well, Prince, he's 99 years old.
Yeah, he's gonna.
And he died April 9?
He will
Yeah.
be
He was going to be 100.
100 on June.
June.
Yeah.
Next
How about
month.
the wife?
Yeah.
How
No,
about the
no,
wife?
94.
They were-
Yeah.
Oh. And they have 4
But
children.
he was a cool husband. I've been watching BBC and see the history. I think he's a kind of husband someone could feel to have.
But he made a lot of blunder when he was still the official.
It's already 94.
Chaperone.
Okay.
Good age.
Yeah, his statements sometimes bring
Confusion?
shame.
His
to
comments.
The,
Yeah,
the
his
comments
comments,
bring
yeah.
shames to the royal family.
Yeah.
But he's not about to say sorry for that.
Yeah.
Of course, he belongs to the royal family. I could still remember one of the jokes of my sister Mila when I was probably the 3rd time that I go to England, 3 years or 2 years ago. Don't you know, brother? He told me that I am now possessing the royal blood. What? What? How? Why? My brother, the husband, Martin. Yeah, your sister was hospitalized, and blood was transferred to her. Huh? Is it a royal blood? No, blood of Pakistan. Oh! And on on that note, we have to part
All
ways
right.
now. Okay, Ian, parting words for our thousands of listeners right now.
Yeah, thank you guys for following us and like and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And thanks for
And
watching
Twitter?
again.
Twitter?
Yeah.
And Twitter, of course. Yeah, and you can call us. Also, I forgot the number, guys. So
416?
416-958-64.
Correct. Okay, Josie, our wonderful lady from Tanzania.
For me, I just want to tell our viewers, from next month, we are going to start to give prizes. But then, this weekend, anyone who is going to make a call this weekend, you have massage from WH.
All right.
That's my offer.
Marge, tumawag ka na from
Yes.
Hamilton.
Weng, tumawag ka na rin.
Weng, tawag na kayo.
Yes.
Okay, Tito Ses.
Well, thank you for watching us and see you guys tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Invite mo na sa
Yes.
guest natin.
Watch us tomorrow because Honorable Marco Mendocino is
Mendocino is
our special guest.
We have to adjust our timing tomorrow.
Yes,
You
great.
will, the pastor is having a show 1 to 2. We will adjust it already because Minister Mendocino is coming from the interview 1 to 2.
Wow, that's cool.
After my show.
Yes.
No
It's
problem.
Mendocino. Okay?
It's okay.
All right.
So, Minister, we are welcoming you
2
again to our studio. We can't wait to listen to you tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Your show starts at 2 o'clock after our interview with the Minister Marco Mendocino. Okay? Ministro.
Salud.
Alright.
Yeah.
Pari
Thank
Rolly.
you.
Alright, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga nakinig sa aming talakayan. Napakasaya po itong TOMz Group dito po sa Tower 3. Muli pong magbabalik bukas. Makinig po kayo sa ating ministro na live po. Marami
Yan.
pong salamat.
Well, alam niyo po itong si Caroli, yan po, dekano naman ng Iglesia ni Cristo. So we accept all ministers here, religion, belief, culture. Tanggap po namin kayo sa TOMz Radio Toronto. That's why
Yes.
it is being called the trademark of multiculturalism radio online. Well, thank you very much. And in behalf of our gwapong DJ Ricky Q like me, ito po si Mon Datol. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Thank you. Yan, we're done.
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting